Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot competitive season showdown. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, what a glove save by Swayman! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Takes it to the net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Quick pass to Shea. Check that save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was waiting for a goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Shuts him down. Zidlinsky's got it to the neutral zone. Dallas on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Solani's got the puck along the blue line. Quick snap, it's in! He scores! The Stars finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck over to Raquel. Avoids the poke check. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the wall by Solani. And now he moves it quickly to McKinnon. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. To his teammate. Dallas has it against the half wall. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Here they come. And he passes it up ahead to Thornton. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dishes it off. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Faber. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Feeds the puck over. Goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Dallas hits the post and won't extend their lead, but I really like their game, James, tonight. They've been aggressive, they've attacked the net, they funneled pucks towards it, and it's the reason why they've got that lead.
Takes the feed. Denies him!
Luongo is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Here's a chance in front. Doughty's going to play it near the point. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick feed to Doughty. Riley stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over to Pasternak. The Panthers gain the zone. Slips by the check. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Drives to the paint. Scores! And they strike Painter once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And now he tries to get it across to Doughty. Puts a little busted on the hit to knock the puck loose. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Moves it to Coffey. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Panthers have it now. Slides it over with pace to Landeskog. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Coffey's got it deep in the offensive end. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Angles it over to Doughty. Dallas gains a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Zidlicky. Sends a pass over. Big time stop.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Stars are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
Unloads one! Comes up with a big stop! Into the corner now. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pastrnak. Slides the puck over. Oh, a clutch save! Quick pass across to Sedlicki. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
And he serves it across to Roenick. And they'll go the other way with a great play. Oh, spectacular save right there!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dishes it to Heiskanen. All alone. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Dallas has officially turned this into a rout, Cheryl.
It really has. I mean, they're driving the play to the net. They're taking any road they want because they've had the puck and they've found ways to take it to the net.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Swayman's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And that's deflected. Here's the blast. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Here's a chance. And he turned that one aside.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. The Stars have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And a great save. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. From the back of the cage with the puck. Rips it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Poked away by Landeskog. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sedlicki's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Gustafson's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to Roenick. Carries it in. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Steps in front of that one. Back at the point, they set it up. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Huberdeau's got the puck in his own zone. Nice poke check. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Stars have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pastrnak.
Dallas has been so strong away from the puck tonight, James. They've just been reading the play so well as a unit. And when you do that, you find your way to the puck, you wind up possessing it.
Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Panthers have it now. Moves it on over to Shea. Oh, look at this. Shot. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Dallas has generated a lot of offense tonight, and they lead it big time early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Panthers take over on possession. Play is blown dead with the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Dallas posting a 3-0 lead here in this one. The Stars take control of the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Heiskanen. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Moves inside. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Tries to feed it over to Pastrnak. From point blank. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better...
Stars! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. And here's the pass to Huberdeau. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Doughty. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Fires it! Denied by Swayman! The Panthers play it along the wing. Turns it aside with the glove. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Dallas plays it along the wing. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's a smart heads-up play by Thornton. Pass in front! And that chance is blocked. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick pass to Hudson. Oh, and he sticks into the line of fire and blocks that. Oh, an even better save! Through center along the wing. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hudson's got it in the defensive end. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, my!
Well, Skelter always talking about how you have to have quick speed in this game in the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
The Stars win it. Sneaks by the poke check. Taken along the wall by Coffey. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Under a minute to go in the third. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Dallas has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. He just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net.
Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
In the final moments of this period, the Panthers have a deep hole to dig themselves out of trailing by 3. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Dallas has it behind the cage. Oh, look at this behind it!
Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of a skate of shame.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Stars find a way to win tonight, and they were the better team statistically in a lot of categories, but I thought it really started with their centers.
And what was impressive, James, was their face-off wins where they dominated at the dot in all 3 zones. So in particular in the defensive zone, they were able to get out of danger.
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. The Flyers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Avoids the defender. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Receives the pass. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Slides the puck down low. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Bertuzzi. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Taken by Rogan. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Puts it in front of the net. Oh, and that's intercepted. Great D there. There's a save! Intercepted! Moves it around! Down the wing! Oh, monstrous hit right there! Another chance! Here's another shot! Oh, consecutive stops! Wow! Here's a shot! And that's blocked in front! And the D comes up with it! Oh, big hit on the play! They gain the offensive zone from the middle. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
It was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Landeskog's got it into offensive territory. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
Luongo's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level makes the save.
Feeds it over. Florida's looking to break out. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Underneath in front. Denies him in close.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He's showing off his skills. He scores!
Florida's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. You know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
The Flyers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
The PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Strong defensive effort. Slides it across to Roenick. Florida's got it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gallagher. And the puck skips away for that move.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Here's a short pass to Solani. The Panthers carried along the wall. Quick feed to Doughty.
Hudson's almost back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion.
stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end.
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to Bertuzzi. Shot. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Sends one up to Coffey. Sends the pass over. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, smart heads up Reed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And here's the save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Coming to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Against the poke check. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, what a move! Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Cutting to the front of the net. Handles that one. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Puck picked up by Bennett. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Panthers will play it from the point. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. The Panthers take it along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Directed over to Riley. Moves it to Chara. Tries to get it to Pettersson. From point blank. Big save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puck grab by Thornton. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Bertuzzi. Florida's on the attack. Here's a chance. And that's off target as it hits the body. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Florida's got the puck. Solani swooping in on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Roberts. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. And he takes the feed. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Huberdeau. Odd man rush. Routine pad save made by Demko. Right up the gut. Here they go. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Doughty's lugging the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes a shot. Great glove save by Demko.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being
And one last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website,
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Panthers need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Feeds the puck up to McDavid. And that one's stolen at center ice. Puts it on net, and he was ready for that save. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers. Slides it quickly to Shea. Florida's got it in their own zone. Pass to Pasternak. And he dodges the poke check there. The Panthers played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Looking to set up offensively. Taken by Coffey. Slides the puck down low. Feeds it down low. To the low slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Florida's got the puck against the boards. That's blocked. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Back to the goal line. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it.
Stick goes out, picked up on the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. You're coming around that net. You don't want to take too much time. You have to get your tuck quickly, and he does it. I love this goal. It's a power move, but you're commanding the ice, and he does a great job. And just look at his legs. Once he recognizes he has the ice, the shift and transfer of weight to shield. Man, that's a beauty to be able to finish it off.
The Panthers have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all 3 zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on 2.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save by Demko. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Riley. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Bertuzzi. Look out! Blocker save by Demko.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gets in the lane with the body. Florida's got it in their own zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver both.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Here in the late going to the frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. There's a shot, and he gets in front of that. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Slides it diagonally to Thornton. They've got numbers here. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He gets a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Oh, what a save in front!
Luongo's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Florida's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a shot! Denies him!
Demko's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more. The Panthers need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. He grabs the puck here at the point. It's kicked away with the pad by Demko. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Taken by Shea. Now he slides it up to Solani. Slides it across. Grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Florida's got it against the boards. Here we go, one-man rush. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Sakic been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that's just out of reach. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Pushes it across to Solani. From the boards, he takes that pass. Taken along the wall by Strome. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. And that's off a stick. The Panthers have it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Quick shot! Big time stop! Takes a shot! And he shuts the door again! They've got some momentum here! Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick pass over to Gustafsson. Shot! Glove save made by Demko. Dishes it to Pettersson. Looks to get the puck over to Pasternak. Grabs it in his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Eichel. Here they come on the attack. Shakes himself free. Pass in front. And that's stopped. Florida's got possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Works it across to Hudson. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes on the inside of the post.
The Panthers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Nice zone entry on the left side. The Panthers gain control of the puck.
Luongo is a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James. Because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Great defensive stick work on the play. Long lead pass to McDavid. Here's a race for the loose puck. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles it over to Roenick. Handles the puck. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Looks to set up at the point now. Denied that one. Coffey's taking it from his own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Picked up along the wall by Coffey. And the puck banks off the glove.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Sakic's not going to like the call. The officials see tripping on the play.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Puck grabbed by Doughty. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Passes it over. Quick feed down low. Raquel's got the puck. Loses his balance on the play. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, fantastic goal. Gallagher's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Panthers win the face-off at center. Raquel's got him in the offensive zone. And that one's denied. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Oh, the razzle-dazzle! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it to Roenick. Denies him with the save. Hard hit frees up the puck. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass across to Burakovsky. And sends it just out of reach. And now it's grabbed by Solani. Grabbed along the boards by Thornton. And he keeps that one out. Coffey's got the puck in his own zone. Blows him off on that hit.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed, but when you're down a bunch of goals, they almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here, and I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he's so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And we are all over with this one tonight. Cheryl, you made your money on the penalty kill. What'd you make of that unit tonight in the win?
Well, I would have been sending it a couple hundred feet down the ice, not attacking, so I certainly like that. I mean, you have to have the ability to read exactly where your opponent is, and I really...
Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Slides it across. Dishes it off. The goal scooping up along the boards. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. He might have a step here. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
He's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
The Panthers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred and channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Slavin. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Luongo's in the right spot at the...
Brings the iron. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Gulls are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just mile one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Hronek. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Strome. Driving right to the front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chiming out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Bennett's won the drive center. The Gulls take over on possession. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Gulls looking against the half wall. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Doughty. The Gulls gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. A great play to sidestep the poke check. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Moves the puck. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Up along the wing. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
And a stiff break center. Here's a short pass to Cronwall. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
What a save! desperation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you gotta find it. You gotta find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Ronick's been nabbed for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the save. The Gulls gain possession. Solani's got it across the line. Feeds it over. And he makes the save. Quick feed to Thornton. Gains the zone through center. Fires it. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Ronick's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Now, you know, power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Oh, another save!
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Passes it over! Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Gulls move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. With the backhand! Makes the save with the glove! Here's a backhander! Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Gulls are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Moves into the slot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Florida's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Skates to the crease. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wide because they're all getting goals and apples. That's the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Fearless, totally fearless on the block. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Big time collision there. Crosby's carrying it ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. Trance in front. Score. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind kind of deficit, James, and if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Hakanen's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Turn that chance aside.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Handles the pass. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. The Gulls look to start the transition game. Look out, here they come on the attack. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Florida's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. This one denies him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hakaninen.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. The Panthers have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. That's not going to fool him. The Panthers have it now. Takes the feed. The Gulls get a hold of the puck. And he takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Puck scooped up by Huberdeau. Strong feed from along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Over the line they come. Oh, here we go. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You've got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Here's a pass in front. That carries off a twin in front of the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that clanks off the iron.
The Gulls have worked so hard throughout the game to generate offense, and it's just been wired off the post so many times. They're making their own music out there.
Shuts him down. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Gulls are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Moves it to Strome. Drives to the paint. effort as he blocks that. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that one. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Ovechkin's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass and they'll be forced to regroup. Takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. The Ghost gain possession along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Dishes it off. He scores! On the rebound, lights the leg for the goal. The Ghosts don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Slides it across to Carlson. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Gustafson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes it to the front. Gets in front of it for the block. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Moves the puck over to Thornton. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Ghosts move it ahead. Slides it over to Slavin. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Florida's got the puck. The Ghosts take possession here in the open ice. Moves inside. And he goes back to regroup. And that's blocked away. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Big time stop there. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. And now he moves it quickly to right. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Unloads it. Big stop. And a good save on the play as action continues. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Fantastic save. Makes another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Heads to the back of the net. He tries to tuck it in. Kachuk's got control of the puck in the corner. Moves behind the net. With the stop. Puck picked up by Solani. Nice feed from the right wing. Carlson's lugging the puck.
The Panthers' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Tosses it on to Landeskog. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. And the extended stick ends that one. The Ghosts gain control of the puck against the wall. And that goes off the glove and will play on. The Ghosts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it to Carlson. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Moves it to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Ruchin. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory.
Hronek's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Ghosts will play it against the boards. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
It felt like they were flat. It's because they made them flat. They were first on the puck.
Party with the rats up top. Either join or kill them all. Better wait in the car. You go get 'em moving to that open mall. I'm dancing on the wall of that go-to jar. Real trendsetter. Taken from an open palm. The beast goes where it wants. Better wait in the hall. And I'm mixed in a mason jar. The laughter carries on in my head where it haunts. Is that living? Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Devils start to open shop. Hear 'em knocking on the door while they wait in the yard for painkiller. Moving to that vacant lot. Scratching on the wall of that bathroom stall. Preying on the monkey's paw. The pig takes what it wants. Better wait for a cause. And I sip through a broken straw. The laughter carries on. They'll be dead by the fall. Ain't no giving. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Listen to the broken clock. Hear it ticking on the wall. Hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it. Take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants. The time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still.
When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la.
Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter 'cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like,
Bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over.
taking no. Yeah, hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said that it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion of Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, he ain't taking no L's. The victory's already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run a race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. No, no L's. Hey, taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's.
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. 'Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone.
This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And now it's grabbed by Shea. Moves close to the point. Takes it to the net. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, that's blocked. Russ. Oh, that goes off the outside of the post. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Turned aside with a glove. Intercepted in the offensive end by Landeskog. And a great save. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Stolarz has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep... the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Scooped up along the wall by Pastrnak. Tries to feed it over to Sakic. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Favors got it against the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Panthers played along the wing. Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate.
They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Battalion have brought this game back to even Steven here in the first.
Yeah, they didn't get off to the start that they would have wanted here, James, but they didn't let that deficit grow, and you can certainly feel that momentum building as this period has gone on, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Passes it over! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gustafsson. And now he passes up to Solani. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a pass down low. The Panthers carried along the wall. The Battalion have taken control of the puck. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight. Along the half wall with the puck. Great read to break up the play. Zidlinsky stick handling in his own zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Taken by Bennett. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Nice pad save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And that's turned aside. Carries the puck up through center. Look at this. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Wrap around him, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked, trying to shake loose. All alone. Denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Stolar's last save is a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
Gordon's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Slides it across. Oh, that was deflected, and he still made the glove save.
Passes into midfield. From center, they get into the attacking area. Florida's got possession of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And they send it right back to him. Trocheck's going to play it against the half wall. And he had the answer on that one. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to right. Florida's on the attack. Dishes it off. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Shot! Denies him!
Luongo's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Kaprizov's taking it from his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Battalion have the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Solani. Walks the line here. Feeds it over. No room for that one to get through. The Battalion have gained control of the puck in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Doughty's moving it ahead. Florida's on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Covers in a slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Panthers have it behind the net. Covers the shot. Stolarz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Trocheck's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Into the corner now. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Trocheck. Makes the save. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. The Panthers take it along the wall. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Stolarz with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Trocheck's got it near the point. Nylander's going to play the puck behind the cage. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Battalion have taken a one-goal lead here in the second, and they're starting to really show a little more confidence out there.
Yeah, I think they've been a little more urgent as well. It's like they put a push on in these last few minutes, and they're rewarded for their efforts. But they have to stay aggressive. This is by no means a comfortable lead.
Coffey's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers play it along the boards. The Panthers have it from the corner. Passes it over. And that goes off a player.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the
we are all tied up in this one. Sakic's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Battalion have the puck in the open ice. Gains the zone. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. The Panthers have it from their own end. Across the line from center. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with the block. Absolutely. And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Trocheck's won the draw here in the open ice. Hughes plays the puck. Here he is from the slot. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Steps up with the block. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Luongo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Florida's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Denied by the puck stoppers. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And now he moves it to Pastrnak. Right on the doorstep. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends a pass over. Makes the save again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Quick pass to Pastrnak. Takes that pass back at the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Favors got it along the wing. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Thornton. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Heiskanen. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Zielinski's taking the puck behind the net. Sakic's got him in the offensive zone. Here he is on the redirect. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Panthers gain the zone. Florida's got it along the wall. From one point man to another. Here's a short pass to Solani. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Slides it across. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Battalion have possession along the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Bennett's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, look at this. Scoops up the puck here. Steps inside. Tanner's got the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Caulfield's got it deep in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Hughes takes it along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken along the wall by Huberdeau. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Strome's going to play it against the half wall. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Quick feed to Hudson. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Stolarz. Florida's on the attack. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Dishes it off. They've really got him on their heels here now. Another shot. Oh, another big save. And another big save on the play. Picked off. Shot. Oh, what a save. They've got him along the wall. Hands it over to Riley. Another feed. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Florida's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's another one-timer. Denies him. He got all of it. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Florida's quick start the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, that they didn't really generate any offense after the first.